Alert here, back again with another review. Today, taking a look at the memory lane / playing Mantis. Can't remember which. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Santa Claus is Coming to Town Winter Warlock figure. So without further ado, let's get into it. Kicking things off with the accessories that I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the accessories for this guy because, quite frankly, he's too gosh darn expensive to get those. What you see here was what, $30? I forget. This was a Christmas present from the old man a couple of years ago, and I forgot what he won it for on eBay, but it came like this. His hat is there, his robe is not torn to crap, and that's fine. Other than his little hatty hat here, which is connected with this weird, I don't think it's a rubber band, I think it's like a plastic. It's weird. It's not clear, it's like solid white. So I'm not sure what all that is. But he came with the sign, the little wooden sign that says "You are trespassing" on the, lands of the Winter Warlock, and then he came with a little choo-choo. Comes with the choo-choo. But I don't have that. Either of those. Now, granted, if you get this guy and you don't get those, I think you can at least get the little train in the 3-pack with Kris Kringle and Topper the Penguin and the good version of the Winter Warlock. So you'll have both versions, and you'll have the train that goes with this guy, and I think the good version of Winter Warlock in that 3-pack has all the accessories the single release has. So the only thing you'll be missing is that little sign. I think you even get the trees in that 3-pack, but I think those always came with the penguin, if I'm not mistaken. So, moving on to the articulation, because, like I said, I don't have the accessories, and I can't really find pictures of them, good pictures of them to show you, otherwise I would do that quick. But Winter, I'm going to call him Winter for the rest of the review, is very, 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 very white. Must be in politics. I'm not going there. But he is very, very cool looking. No pun intended. Actually, I'm lying. I totally intended that. Really awesome looking figure. I will say, if you roll his sleeves up just a little bit, you can. It looks a little better. They were all the way up to his fingers before, but I rolled them back just a little bit, and now his hands are completely exposed, and that's how it looked like in the special, so that's cool. And like I said, his hat is a separate piece. It's just attached with a kind of elastic band or some plastic band that goes around his chin and then wraps around his head, and then the hat just sits on top of his head. But again, I'm not taking that off. I will say, be careful with it. I don't know if it could tear or break or whatever. I don't think it could. Knock on wood, but, don't break that, because shy of sewing on or stitching on some fishing line to wrap around his noggin here, lifting his beard up, you can see that's kind of where it goes. Well, I can't lift it up that much. I thought I could. You're gonna probably just want to put that on there and let it be. Let it be, let it be. Don't break your toys. So articulation, now that we've only rambled about other things for, 20 minutes? That Rogue and Gambit review, right? He's got a ball joint in the head, which is a lot more than I can say for a lot of memory lane figures. So he can look up quite a bit. Probably about, I'd say that far. You can look up pretty far. You can look down pretty far. You can look down at Kris Kringle. Now I have you, and you'll never get away. He can tilt, and then he can look side to side. Lots of range. Lots and lots of range. I really dig that. Get lots of expression out of that. Shoulders hinge up and down, so let's rotate forward and back. It's got a swivel at the bicep, swivel at the wrist. Nothing in the elbow. This elbow is permanently bent. This elbow is a little less bent. It's got a waist swivel, though you really couldn't tell. I will say all the joints are fairly like loosey-goosey, but they're not loose to the point where you can't stand. And then his legs are also articulated. They move forward and back. And if you look, he's kind of in a walking stance, so he can walk out the door. That was a fail. And as far as his robe goes, it's got this nice kind of glittery texture to it. It feels really nice. It's kind of sewn in there. Very Christmassy. I will also say it's got this kind of Velcro on the front to hold it in place. And it's kind of like a fly that goes all the way up to his chin, so that's funny. But standing him up, which is really easy. He's not that hard to stand. Boop. I will say his hair is very like soft. It's soft like fur on an animal. Hopefully it's not fur from an animal, but it feels very soft. So, standing him up. There he is. There he is in all of his winter glory. Very awesome figure. I love this figure. This is one of my favorite Christmas figures of all time, even though I don't have a lot of those. Funny. I've been too focused on Halloween. I need to get the ones I need to get are the McFarlane Twisted Christmas figures. Those are pretty freaking savage. Here he is next to Brother Mandibulus, who he's actually quite a bit bigger than. Or is at least eye to eye with. And then here he is next to Spawn. So I don't think Spawn would kick the snot out of Winter Warlock, at least the good version. Kicked the crap out of almost everything I reviewed all year, but, excuse me, I think this is the one exception. And it is with this exception that we begin our story. No, I'm not going to read A Christmas Carol. That be here forever. Because I can't read. Well, anyways. But actually, I'm curious, because this is another cloth goods figure. How tall is he next to good old Stan Lee? No, well, Stan Lee is a lot taller. That is to be expected. But, yeah. Winter Warlock. So, wrapping things up with some final thoughts. Overall, I really like this guy. He is awesome. He's a very, very awesome figure. If you do not have this and you like this special, I highly recommend you check it out. For the right price, I can't say what a good price on this guy really is. A carded one, last I saw, was bid up to $40 shipped. Which, if you want it, don't have it, and really want the train and the sign, that's probably fair enough. I would say lean more towards $30. That's what this one cost, I believe. But again, he doesn't have his other two accessories, so you gotta pick your poison here. Christmas stuff ain't really cheap this time of year, to say the very least. Especially not the mail truck from this line. Yeesh. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this magical Christmas review. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I gotta start picking some stuff up, and maybe we can do this like a 12 days or even a 25 days. Ugh. That's not gonna be fun for me, but if you guys want it, I'd be more than happy to do it. I mean, this channel ain't crap without you guys, really, and I really appreciate anyone who takes the time to pop in, watch these videos, even though that's only, what, a dozen of the 90-something of you that are quote-unquote subscribed to the channel, or even passers-by. Still curious why that Scooby-Doo mystery machine blew up, but I guess that's besides the point. So yeah, love this figure. But that being said, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know whenever I upload more reviews. Not quite like this one or the Stan Lee one. They're going to be more edited, like this this Duke here. That one I'm going to have to start working on later. I'm taking a break, laddie. Not from videos though. I'm gonna be doing some top 10 stuff next week, but figured I'd wrap up the week with some reviews because I had time and proper lighting and was bored, whatnot. So yeah, and also I'm drawing all kinds of blanks. I'm not used to not editing the crap out of my reviews. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this figure. And remember, keep the comments civil, because it's Christmas, dang it. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.